All true and lasting change starts on the inside and it works its way out.
That was where I had the first thought of, that is a core value for you. And I believe it's important. There's so many realms this is important in. This is important to note as a parent. You're raising your kids right now. I have a 13-year-old and raising her 14-year-old. Raising her and this culture is like, I have 4 other kids that all together, all of their years together did not contain as much surrounding drama in raising them as raising one 14-year-old girl, you know, in this day. So putting in core values is so critical. Going to work, knowing what your core values are, no matter how old you are, going to school, being in your community, going, or even in the political realm of how we make choices in the politics, or people running, or even the person you choose for your pastor.
Yeah.
All these core values are so key because that's what allows God to drop you in anywhere. And just as you were talking, and I'm taking over this conversation.
No, I love it.
But I just want to say this to you. As she's talking about what God's done in her life, and you'll hear little core values come out, I want to challenge you to make notes on these things that you hear are core values. Maybe it's a core value you need to develop with the Lord in your life. Maybe it's something you need to develop in your children. Maybe it's something you need to develop in at work. But also, if you've walked with the Lord, if you've had a good upbringing, there are core values that are already in you. And I just felt this real strong urge to tell you and to ask you to think about those. What are they? Write them down and become more rooted. I feel like you're a person that you're very rooted in what the core of your life is. And so with that, you have been put in some places that probably are surprising to you today, because
Absolutely.
What I heard the Lord say is He could do that with you and not put you at risk. He can put you in places where your voice, where people don't like what you're saying. You've been there?
I've been there. I'm like, wow, I really appreciate you saying that, because, in a lot, when you're in the realms of the entertainment industry or in political journalism, like a lot of your life is pretty discreet. You have to be able to live where the public doesn't know a lot, or even sometimes your family members don't know everything. And I think you have to be okay with feeling misunderstood a lot of times, which, talk about the ultimate person who had a lot of misunderstanding was Jesus and the way people perceived him. So I'm really grateful because from a young age, because I encountered him so intensely, in those moments that it's like I saw other people crumble from the need of being accepted, or from like the need of being liked. We live in a culture that's like, you need to be liked.